We have the quiz mistress seated. She's ready right now, and we also have the student ready. So let's just get right back inside. Just as you see, the quiz mistress is about to start. So let's go back inside and kickstart with the contest.
And our reigning champions, Presbyterian Boys Secondary School. I would like to remind you of the Girls Super Bonanza. In the last round of the competition, any school that solves all 4 riddles gets 2,400 Ghana cedis from GOIL. If they solve 3 out of the 4 riddles, they get 2,000 Ghana cedis. If they solve 2 out of the 4, they get 1,200 Ghana cedis. And if they solve even 1, they get 600 Ghana cedis. Thank you very much, GOIL. Before we meet the contestants, I would like to acknowledge our sponsors. The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with GOIL PLC and supported by Joy News, AT, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Pepsodent Toothpaste, Better Malt, Ghanaian Academic and Research Network, Coronation Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University College, Cowbell, Bell Beverages, GTP, Newmont Ghana, Africa World Airlines, and YFM. My name is Elsiefa Kaufman. I'm an associate professor of biomedical engineering at the University of Ghana. I'm also the dean of the School of Engineering Sciences, University of Ghana. Thank you very much. And now let's meet the contestants. Keta Senior High Technical School. Senior High Technical School is represented by
Atiku Courage, Edru Nelson.
You're welcome, gentlemen. How are you?
We are blessed and highly favored.
Great. Please share a little bit about your highlights for this year's competition. Which was your best and favorite contest?
From the beginning of this year's competition, it has been very interesting, and all the way from the preliminary stage, it was an interesting experience up to now. And so far, our best contest was our 180, where we had the highest score of 70 points.
Oh, okay. That's very good. I know that when we meet contestants like this, we have a lot of support from the crowd. Is there anyone in particular you'd like to acknowledge?
Yes, please.
Go ahead.
Okay. I'd like to give a shout out to Dr. Benjamin Boafo and Mr. Isaac Boatin, who has been supporting us and giving us all what we need, preparing us like this. So I thank him very much.
All right. Best wishes, gentlemen. Infant School. Infant School is represented by
A.G. Godwin. Christian,
You're welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
How are you?
You're fine.
Good. I'm reflecting with you on your journey through this year's competition? Which was your favorite contest?
Both our contests were favorites for us, both of them.
Both of them?
Yes, please.
How so?
It's just like that. We don't really know why, but it's just like that.
All right. I know you have a strong support behind you from there. Any acknowledgements?
We thank everyone who is here to support us, and we thank everyone who is at home supporting us. We thank everyone. That's it.
All right. I wish you well.
Thank you.
Presbyterian Boys Secondary School. Presbyterian Boys Secondary School is represented by
Benedict Partidoti, final year.
Mortis Selinam Kufi, final year.
You're welcome, gentlemen. How are you?
Fine.
All right. We are reflecting on our path through the 30th anniversary edition of the National Science and Math Quiz. Which has been your favorite contest?
It was our quarter-final contest against Accra Academy and GSPS. It was a very exhilarating contest. By then, we pulled through. So we learned that even during the contest, it's God's grace that sees us through to the very end.
All right. I'm happy to hear that. All right. And I know that there are two of you up here, but there's a whole crowd behind you. Anyone in particular you'd like to acknowledge?
First of all, we'd like to thank God and all of our teammates and teachers, all old boys of Presec, and all of our well-wishers.
All right. That's good. I wish you very well.
Oh, it's incredible! Bang on target!
Let's touch your eyes. Let's start to shine. Strawberry time. Vitamilk strawberry time. Time to rise.
Enjoy Vitamilk Strawberry with 33% less sugar than Vitamilk Regular, yet still delicious because of the nice combination from soy milk and strawberry. Source of protein plus vitamin B1 and B2. Rise and shine, Vitamilk Strawberry.
This advert is FDA approved.
Pepsodent is aware that globally, 1 in 2 children suffer from cavities. That's why by giving her Pepsodent, you're not only protecting her teeth, but also helping her grow up and thrive at every stage of her life with a healthy and confident smile, so she can succeed and achieve all of her dreams. Because every smile matters.
As is our custom, the contest comes to you in 5 rounds. The first round is a round for fundamental concepts. I have simple and direct questions. I'm expecting simple and direct answers from you. If you answer your major question correctly, 3 points. If the question is incorrectly answered, it becomes available to the 2 remaining schools. A school may ring and attempt an answer. If right, a bonus point. If not, there is a penalty, 1 point. For questions which require calculations, you have 30 seconds to present your answer, and if there are no calculations, you have 10 seconds to do so. All questions are to be attempted once only. Best wishes, everyone. The first question is going to go round. I get to your school, please provide me with a right answer so I can move on for the next right answer. So 1 question to all 3 schools. This is the question. State only one primary reason for muscle contraction. First choice, Presbyterian boys. Yes, Salinam.
It allows for movement of body parts in an organism.
I'm not going to accept it. So in Fansipim School.
Okay, so muscles move in order to move substances along the body. For example, in peristalsis, there's muscles move to allow food to move into the stomach and in other parts of the body. So muscle movements basically facilitates the movement of substances throughout the body.
I'm not accepting it. Keta. Yes, Courage.
Okay, muscles contract in order to flex and extend bones that's relative to each other in order to facilitate movement. So as these bones are being flexed and extended with respect to each other, they bring the relative movement between these bones in order to facilitate movement.
That's not very different from what I heard from here. No, I'm not accepting it. All right, so these were the answers I was expecting. Provision of stability to joints and connective tissues. Production of heat for body temperature maintenance. And maintenance of posture. Next set, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. A biased coin is tossed 3 times. The probability of a head appearing is 3 out of 5. Find the probability of obtaining. A biased coin is tossed 3 times. The probability of a head appearing is 3 over 5. Find the probability of obtaining, Presbyterian boys, exactly 2 heads. Patty.
Fraction with numerator 54 and denominator 125.
Yes. With the same preamble in Fansipim School. Exactly 2 tails. Christian.
We have a fraction with numerator 36 and denominator 125.
Yes. Keta with the same preamble. At least 1 head. Did they make it? They didn't. Okay. Yes, Godwin.
A fraction with numerator 117 and denominator 125.
Yes. Next set, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. A quantity of ideal gas at pressure P undergoes an adiabatic process in which its volume changes from alpha V to V, where alpha is a ratio of two integers. The ratio of the heat capacity at constant pressure to the heat capacity at constant volume of the gas is 5/3. A quantity of ideal gas at pressure P undergoes an adiabatic process in which its volume changes from alpha V to V, where alpha is a ratio of two integers. The ratio of the heat capacity at constant pressure to the heat capacity at constant volume of the gas is 5/3. Presbyterian boys, find the final pressure of the gas if P equals 3,125 Pascal and alpha is equal to 64/125. Party.
We have 1,024 Pascal.
Yes. Infant Supreme School with the same preamble. Find the final pressure of the gas if P equals 4.86 kilopascal and alpha equals 8/27.
We have 1,056 Pascal.
That's incorrect. Yes, Patty.
640 Pascal.
Yes. Keta with the same preamble. Find the final pressure of the gas if P equals 3,125 Pascal and alpha equals 216/125. Nelson.
9,000 Pascal.
That's incorrect. Yes, Selenam.
7,776 Pascal.
You're right. Preamble to all schools. Predict whether a precipitate or precipitates will form When the given compounds are mixed in an aqueous solution, where a precipitate or precipitates is or are formed, give the formula of the precipitate or precipitates. Predict whether a precipitate or precipitates will form when the given compounds are mixed in an aqueous solution. Where a precipitate or precipitates is or are formed, please give the formula of the precipitate or precipitates. Okay, so calcium nitrate, copper 2 nitrate, sodium chloride, and lead 2 acetate. Selenum.
Okay, so there's no precipitate formed.
That's incorrect for bonus. All right, I'll hold on for now. And Fasipim School with the same preamble. Manganese 2 nitrate, sodium sulfate, barium acetate, and potassium chloride. Christian.
Okay, so there will be a precipitate to be formed, and we have BaSO4 being one of them, and we have BaCl2 also as one of them.
2. I'll explain in a bit. Keta with the same preamble. Ammonium carbonate, iron 2 nitrate, sodium sulfate, potassium chloride. Courage.
Okay. The precipitates form are FeCO3 and FeSO4.
2. In each case, there's only one precipitate. Yours was FeCO3, that's it. Yours was BaSO4, that's it. And yours was PbCl2. All right. Presbyterian boys, where does the formation of erythrocytes in a fetus take place? Selenum.
In the liver and the spleen.
You're right. Which type of cartilage supports the mammalian pinna? Yes, Christian?
Elastic cartilage.
Yes. Keta, the repair or regeneration of a damaged nasal septum requires which type of cartilage? Courage.
Hyaline cartilage.
Yes. "30 seconds with a preamble to all schools." Preamble. Find the volume of the solid generated when the portion of the given curve from x equals 1 to x equals 2 is rotated completely about the x-axis, please leave your answer in terms of pi. I hope you got it. Find the volume of the solid generated when the portion of the given curve from x equals 1 to x equals 2 is rotated completely about the x-axis. You are to leave your answer in terms of pi. Presbyterian boys, y is equal to 2 over x. Yes, Selena?
2 pi cubic units.
All right. In Fansipim school, y is equal to 3x. Godwin?
21 pi cubic units.
Yes. Keta, y is equal to 2x root x. Nelson?
15 pi cubic units.
Yes. Next, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. A series RLC circuit has an open switch that is closed after charging the capacitor. Find the frequency at which charge oscillates on the capacitor plates for the given circuit parameters. Where appropriate, leave your answer in terms of pi and thirds. A series RLC circuit has an open switch that is closed after charging the capacitor. Find the frequency at which charge oscillates on the capacitor plates for the given circuit parameters. Where appropriate, leave your answer in terms of pi and thirds. Presbyterian boys, R equals 10 ohms, L equals 10 millihenry, and C equals 10 millifarad. Patty.
Do it and let me see. Okay, so we have the frequency to be equal to 50 over pi hertz.
That's incorrect. For a bonus. All right. Did they make a no? It's too late. All right, I'll hold on to your answer. With the same preamble in Fansipim school, R equals 20 ohms, L equals 5 millihenry, and C equals 1 millifarad. Christian?
We have a fraction with numerator 100 root 5 and denominator pi, all in heads.
Again?
We have a fraction with numerator 100 root 5 and denominator pi.
That's incorrect. Yes. Nelson.
2,000 over pi, all in hertz.
No. I'll tell you answer in a bit. Keta with the same preamble. R equals 5 ohms. L is equal to 2 millihenry. And C equals 20 millifarad. For bonus. All right. So, Keta, your answer was 25 root 35 over 2 pi hertz. In Fancy Film School, your answer was 150 root 2 over pi hertz. And Presbyterian boys, yours was 25 root 3 over pi hertz. Next set, 30 seconds. It's one of those where I move around gathering right answers. I will be coming to you for a right answer. When I come, please provide it different from what has already been said. This is the question. The oxidation of a branched alcohol with molecular formula C5H12O with potassium permanganate forms a carboxylic acid. Give the name of only one possible structure of the alcohol. Presbyterian boys. Selenum.
2-methyl-1-butanol.
Yes. So you heard after all. Yes, Christian.
3-methyl-1-butanol.
Yes. Keta. Nelson.
2,2-dimethyl-propanol. 2,2-dimethyl-propanol.
Okay. Presbyterian boys, what is the name given to random fluctuations of gene frequencies in a population? Selenum.
Gene flu.
No. Yes, Christian. Yes. Now your major question. What name is given to the phenomenon where industrial melanism helps a moth species to survive? Christian.
Natural selection.
Yes. Keta. What name is given to an area where two ecosystems overlap each other? Courage.
Ecotone. Ecotone.
Yes. "30 seconds with a preamble to all schools." Preamble. Solve for x from the logarithmic equation. That's all. Presbyterian boys. Log to the base 2 of x minus 4 multiplied by log to the base x of 2 is equal to 3. Party.
So do you have anything? Okay, so we have the values of x as x is equal to 16 or 1/2.
Yes. With the same preamble. Log to the base 3 of x minus 3 multiplied by log to the base x of 3 is equal to 2. Christian.
We have x to be equal to 27, or x is equal to 1/3.
Yes. With the same preamble, Keta. Log to the base 5 of x minus 6 multiplied by log to the base x of 5 is equal to 1. Nelson.
X is equal to 125, or x is equal to 1/25.
You're right. "30 seconds. Presbyterian boys. A disc of mass 1.20 kilogram and radius 0.100 meter, rotating clockwise at 945 radians per second about its axis, collides with and attaches two freely rotatable stationary coaxial discs of mass 1.50 kilogram and radius 0.160 meter. Find the angular speed of the discs after the collision." Selinam.
Okay. So the final angular velocity is given as 2.86 by 10 to the power 2.86 by 10 to the power 2 rad per second.
That's incorrect. For bonus. I'll hold on to your answer for now. Fansipim School. A disk of mass 1.2 kilogram and radius 0.10 meter, rotating clockwise at 420 radians per second about its axis, collides with and attaches to a coaxial disk of mass 1.5 kilogram and radius 0.16 meter, rotating counterclockwise at 240 radians per second about the common axis. Find the angular speed of the disks after the collision. No? For bonus. All right, I'm holding on to your answer. Keta, a disk of mass 1.60 kilogram and radius 0.120 meter, rotating clockwise at 290.0 radians per second about its axis, collides with and attaches to a coaxial disk of mass 1.00 kilogram and radius 0.150 meter, rotating clockwise at 150.0 radians per second about the common axis. Find the angular speed of the disks after the collision. Nelson.
2.11 by 10 exponent 2 rad per second.
That's incorrect. For bonus. All right. Your answer is 221 radians per second. Yours was 83 radians per second, and yours was 225 radians per second. Last set of questions for the round, 30 seconds. With a short preamble to all schools. Please try and keep it down for us. It takes a lot of concentration to do this. Preamble to all schools. Atomic mass of iron is 56.0 gram per mole. That's the preamble. Presbyterian boys, when 1.08 gram of aluminium reacts with excess aqueous iron 2 sulfate, iron is formed with a yield of 75.0%. Calculate the mass of iron formed. Party.
Okay, so we have the mass to be 5.04 grams.
That's incorrect. Yes. Nelson?
2.52 grams.
Yes. Given that the theoretical yield of metallic iron expected in a reaction is 8.40 gram, determine the highest percentage yield of metallic iron formed when a given quantity of magnetite, Fe3O4, is roasted in excess carbon monoxide to produce 7.04 gram of carbon dioxide. Godwin?
92.4%.
That's incorrect for bonus. The right answer is 80.0%. Last question, Keta, with the same preamble. Calculate the percentage yield of hydrogen gas formed, given that when 2.24 gram of iron reacts with excess sulfuric acid, 2.71 times 10 raised to the power 22 molecules of hydrogen are produced under standard conditions. Nelson?
90.0%.
That's incorrect for bonus. The right answer is 75.0%. And with that, we come to the end of the first round.
Mr. Wash engagement list ne mu ye ana.
Ani ma.
Inti wahu jama soap naka 15 no a. Esese woto no ana.
Ma ani.
Twa no mu na ye no naka 45.
Hey. Jama soap. Eba no won tade anu krojin kama de a. Uyonku ba ko peno no. Ye da jama washing powder for kra no edi. Ebi wo soap a ebe wo mu. FDA age adwidi nkra.
It feels like becoming an entrepreneur aside academics is never going to be possible when you're in school. Mainly because we feel that we are young and we don't have the resources and the guts to be one.
But
If you believe in yourself and you have the passion to become an entrepreneur, then you already are.
Staying ahead in a highly competitive environment requires applying creativity and innovation to every aspect of your journey to becoming an entrepreneur.
Presently, entrepreneurship is driven by creativity and innovation to attain business objectives.
The explosion in technology, business, entrepreneurship, and consumption in this new era is as a result of the ongoing application of innovation.
Milton Bell once said, "If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door."
So, if you are ready to be an entrepreneur, Heritage Christian College is ready for you.
Heritage Christian College moves you from a wantrepreneur to become an entrepreneur.
Our world is a complex one, and in it, only the smart and intelligent win. At Bright Senior High School, we know this. That's why, with our state-of-the-art science laboratory, customized textbooks, and curriculum-based workbooks, we continue to make history every year. For more than a decade, Bright Senior High School has chalked stellar performances at the WASI, guided by smart and professional graduate teachers.
At Bright Senior High School, every student is a priority.
This school has groomed me from the future. I wasn't a good student when I came here, but now I'm noticed as one of the best students in this school.
Admission is in progress. Call now on 0242 071 185 or 0277 147 727 or visit brightshs.com.gh. Bright Senior High School, building dreams.
Welcome to German Ozone Medical Center, the pioneer of ozone therapy clinics in Ghana and West Africa.
If you are dealing with conditions like diabetes, diabetic ulcers, stroke, arthritis, bodily or skeletal pain, viral infections, and more, we invite you to explore the advanced complementary therapy. Rediscover your true self through our facial micro-needle sauna for detoxification, bringing forth the radiant glow you've always dreamed of.
For exceptional dental health solutions, we offer services such as
points. Presbyterian Boys Secondary School has 20 points. Infant Supreme School has 22 points. Four more rounds to go. Round two. Round two is the Pepsodent Speed Race. The speed race is sponsored by Pepsodent toothpaste. Every smile matters. In this round, I'm going to be presenting the questions to all three schools at the same time. For an opportunity to answer a question, you must ring for it. May I hear your bell, Keta? Thank you. Yours, Infant Supreme. Thank you. And yours, Presbyterian Boys. If you ring and answer correctly and it's the first attempt at the question, 3 points. If it's the second attempt, 2 points. And if it's the third attempt, 1 point. But be careful, because if you attempt to answer a question and you are unsuccessful, you lose a precious point. You are unsuccessful first by providing a wrong answer or not providing an answer within 3 seconds of ringing your bell. We have a way of alerting you that you have gone past your 3 seconds. That's our bell. When you hear that, whatever you are saying or have left unsaid, that's your answer, meaning you are generally getting your negative point. All right? For questions that require calculations, you have a maximum of 30 seconds to present an answer. And if there are no calculations, you have a maximum of 10 seconds to do so. Best wishes, everyone. You don't trust our bells? First set of questions, 30 seconds each. A solution containing 3.96 grams of a dibasic organic acid is completely neutralized by 80.0 centimeter cubed of 0.55 mole per decimeter cubed sodium hydroxide solution. Calculate the molar mass of the acid. Yes, Patty.
180 grams per mole.
Yes. Next one. Cyclohexane thiol, C6H12S, reacts with oxygen to form carbon dioxide, water, and sulfur dioxide. In a reaction, if 5.4 grams of water is formed, what mass of sulfur dioxide is likely produced? Yes. Nelson.
12.8 grams.
That's incorrect. Who rang next? Yes.
3.2 grams.
Yes. Next one. Hydrated metal nitrate of molar mass 400.0 gram per mole has 9 molecules of water and a metal of oxidation state positive 3. Identify the metal. Yes.
The metal is chromium. Chromium.
Yes. Next set. 30 seconds. Find the equation of the tangent to the curve y is equal to x cubed minus 3x squared plus 4x minus 2 at the point x equals 2 on the curve. Yes, Nelson, go ahead.
Y is equal to 4x minus 8.
That's incorrect. Who rang next? Okay, go. Go.
Y is equal to 4x minus 6.
Yes. Next one. Given that sine of A is equal to 2/3, find cosine of 2A. Yes. Christian.
Over 9.
Yes. Next one. Find the inverse of the linear transformation xy mapping onto 2x minus y, 3x minus y. Yes. Kecha.
The inverse
Courage.
is given by the x, comma y mapping onto negative x plus y, comma negative 3x plus 2y plus 2y.
Okay. Next set, 30 seconds. A ball is projected from the bottom of a plane inclined at 30 degrees to the horizontal in such a manner that the highest point on the ball's trajectory is over the top of the incline. What is the tangent in terms of sets of the angle at which the ball must be launched to just clear the top of the incline? Godwin?
A fraction with numerator root of 3 and denominator 3.
That's incorrect. Okay. The right answer is 2 over root 3. So 2 root 3 over 3. Next one. Name the single logic gate that implements the two-variable logic function. Not A and B, or A and not B. Yes. Courage.
And 2 input exclusive OR gate.
Pardon?
2 input exclusive OR gate. A 2 input exclusive OR gate.
No, I'm not accepting. Okay, go ahead.
XOR gate.
All right. Next one. A 0.49 kilogram hoop of radius 1.0 meter is pivoted on its rim so that it oscillates in its plane. Find the period of small amplitude oscillations of the hoop. The answer is 2.8 seconds. Last set of questions for the round, 10 seconds each. First one. What happens when an enzyme is physically confined or localized in a certain defined region of space with retention of catalytic activities and can be used repeatedly and continuously? This is enzyme immobilization. Next one. What is the economic importance of keeping beehives in a crop field during... Yes, Patty.
Okay, so the beehives contain bees which serve as pollinators for the flowers. So that is, they move from one flower to another, that they carry pollen grains from the anther of one flower to the stigma of another flower, causing cross-pollination to occur in the crop field. And this increases the crop yield of the farmer.
I'm not going to accept. So let me finish. Did anybody else ring? Okay. During flowering, okay, you know that for the speed race, the answer has to be perfect, right? And so during flowering is very important, which you didn't wait for. Because of the flowering, the beehives, they are there to collect nectar. So they go from flower to flower collecting nectar, and as they do so, then what you mentioned happens. Last one. In a certain breed of rabbits, the gene for gray fur, big G, is dominant over that for black fur, small g. If 50% of the rabbits in a litter are gray, then what is the possible parental cross? Yes. Christian.
A cross between a heterozygous parent. Between heterozygous parents, that is, the parental genotype will be capital G, small g for the male, and the female will also be capital G, small g. That is...
No. Did anybody ring? Okay. Possible parental cross combination. Yes. Courage.
The possible cross is between a heterozygous parent and a homozygous recessive parent. That's capital G, small g, crossing with small g, small g.
You are right. And that's the end of the second round.
Welcome to German Ozone Medical Center, the pioneer of ozone therapy clinics in Ghana and West Africa.
If you are dealing with conditions like diabetes, diabetic ulcers, stroke, arthritis, bodily or skeletal pain, viral infections, and more, we invite you to explore the advanced complementary therapy. Rediscover your true self through our facial microneedle sauna for detoxification, bringing forth the radiant glow you've always dreamed of.
For exceptional dental health solutions, we offer services such as digital Hollywood zirconia smile, clear aligner treatment, implant, and digital dentistry. At the German Ozone Medical Center, our dedicated and friendly team of professionals are committed in providing you with unique and top-notch dental experience. Call us on 055-024-2222 or 055-025-2222.
Ohima, who will be taking number first? By you. You have to say the number again.
Guys, now I'm tired. I'll go on a date with whoever gets here first.
Princess, really? Okay, I dey come.
Shut up!
Mame, feel me talking about what? Boss, fill my tank with Super XP.